That loss, Ashwaubenon still finds itself in a great position this season because of its new coach, John Miron, who has experienced a lot of success in previous stops.
Yep, Miron was an assistant the past 5 seasons at Little Chute after 17 years as a head coach at Kimberly. But there is a saying, once a head coach, always a head coach. Miron is now back in the big seat. John Miron has led Ashwaubenon to a 9-2 record and is a contender in the Fox River Classic Conference. Despite the extra work that comes as being a head coach, he's enjoying it.
Being an assistant, there's a lot of things that you can let go, and as a head coach, there's so many things that come up that that I really, quite frankly, forgot about. And so it's been nice. I'm enjoying it.
Miron led Kimberly to 2 state titles, and in his previous coaching stint at Little Chute, he assisted on 2 teams that made the state tournament in the last 3 seasons. He's hoping to bring that same success here to Ashwaubenon.
The 2 goals really that I have for the program are, one is to try to get to a state tournament, and the second is to get a summer program and a youth program in place that whoever takes this over from me is kind of like a campsite. You know, it's in hopefully it's in better shape than when I got it. And it was in good shape when I got it. I just want to make it even better.
I didn't really heard much about him until I asked some other coaches and friends about him, and I heard he's been a great coach. Really works the kids hard, which at times you might not think it's the greatest thing as a player, but it turns into wins, which is what really matters.
Ashwaubenon has won a lot this season, and Monroe thinks there's more winning to come.
That's what really the whole season's all about. You're not trying to, I mean, obviously it's nice winning conference, but you're trying to get that state title, which I really think we have a shot of doing this year.
And the Jaguars have the coach who knows how to get it done.
Well, it's interesting to see how a new coach comes in and really changes things. And like you said, part of it is getting that backlog, be able to move it through a system.
Yeah, and John Miron had a lot of success, obviously, at Kimberly. He told me he didn't know a lot about Ashwaubenon, but he's got a really good player in Kyle Monroe. This team really hasn't skipped a beat from last year. They're probably a little better, and that's with losing Bennett Cook, who was an all-conference performer. So Ashwaubenon's looking pretty good with John Miron in charge.
Sometimes